What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Fourth and Short. My name's Carter, and today we're going to be breaking down the Super Bowl. So the Kansas City Chiefs successfully defeated the 49ers in comeback fashion. They came back from 10 points down from the 49ers.
Do you get deja vu?
To win this Super Bowl. This is their second straight Super Bowl. The first time that happened since the Patriots did it almost 20 years ago. And just a great accomplishment for them and for that team. There's 3 points I really wanted to hit today other than the amazing halftime show. So there's 3 points I wanted to make today about this game. First of all was Travis Kelce's run-in with Andy Reid there on the sideline in the first quarter. The second is Jake Moody and that missed extra point and how that affected the game. And the third is just kind of breaking down the Chiefs' dynasty looking forward. So first off, I want to touch base about Travis Kelce. He had a little thing with Andy Reid where this was right after Isaiah Pacheco fumbled on their first drive. And Travis Kelce was on the sideline. He got very mad.
That's my secret, Cat. I'm always angry.
He ran over and forcefully grabbed Andy Reid and started yelling at him something about being on the field and don't take him off of the field. Noah Gray missed a little bit of a block. It wasn't too bad that may have led to the fumble happening with Isaiah Pacheco, but Travis Kelce did not look very happy on the sideline. So this, a lot of people are shaking their heads or frowning at this, and I don't see a huge problem with it. I mean, I just kind of see it as a passionate guy who really cares about what he's doing. You kind of saw the same thing with Snead there in that game on the field. And even Mahomes against the Bills in the regular season. Obviously, I didn't approve of that one, screaming at the refs over one call that was obviously the correct call. But definitely, it's a passionate guy. Obviously, they don't hold anything against each other. Andy Reid was laughing about it after the game. So was Travis Kelce. Maybe it doesn't go quite down as smoothly if they had not won that game, but I don't see a problem with it. Just a passionate guy doing what he loves. So second, I want to talk about the Jake Moody missed extra point that would have had the 49ers winning by 4 when the Chiefs had the ball, because the Chiefs ended up kicking a field goal to tie it and send it into overtime. So if Jake Moody had made that extra point, the Chiefs would not have been able to kick that field goal to send it to overtime. You know, you give Mahomes another play, and who knows what's going to happen. Obviously, you don't want to assume that he would have gotten it if they had to go for the touchdown there. But Mahomes tends to make things happen that maybe shouldn't happen. So again, I don't want to be blaming the kicker necessarily for that one. So last but certainly not least, I want to talk about the Chiefs and their supposed dynasty after this game. So this is their third Super Bowl win in 5 years. Mahomes now has 3 Super Bowl MVPs to his name, and it's really impressive what he's been able to do in these past few years. Again, never missing an AFC championship, which is absolutely insane. This is the weakest the Chiefs have been, and honestly the most vulnerable they've been to not make the Super Bowl or the AFC championship game in recent years. And the fact that they still win the Super Bowl in this vulnerable year, I mean, they finished out the season 5-5, I believe, and they didn't seem like a good football team. Teams were picking against them all around, me included. And even when they got into the playoffs, they beat the Dolphins. I picked the Dolphins in that game. And then you had them playing the Bills. Again, I picked them in that game. I finally learned my lesson and picked them against the Ravens and against the 49ers due to Patrick Mahomes and how clutch he is in the playoffs. Their defense is absolutely excellent. I would like to see what they're able to do if they are able to acquire at least number 1 receiver. Doesn't even have to be an elite wide receiver, just someone who Patrick Mahomes can rely on in those big spots. Rashee Rice was a good player this year, but definitely hoping they can get someone better either through the draft or free agency or possibly in a trade. I don't necessarily where their front office is going to want to go with that, but I think they can contend for the Super Bowl as long as they have Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, and Travis Kelce all together. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to leave your comments down below on your thoughts about these 3 topics. Check out my channel for more NFL videos.